Good morning, I am in San Antonio. It's February 29th, 2020, and I'm here in San Antonio for the grand opening of the Texas Stingray. We're here to ride it for the first time. It's grand opening today. They're going to do the ribbon cutting. It is 9:45. They just let us in the security gate. So now we're just waiting for rope drop, and we'll be heading straight for Texas Stingray. They scheduled the Texas Stingray to be ribbon cutting at 10:30, so we got about 45 minutes. So I'll be doing a little recording and hanging out until rope cut. I'll see you guys over there. Alright, we are in. Rope drop just happened. National anthem. We are heading, at least I think I'm heading, I don't know. I've never been to this park, so we got a couple new credits and a brand new coaster for 2020. Texas Stingray. Ribbon cutting is at 10:30. They said that the rides will start at 10:45, so we're headed over there, and I'll see you guys after ribbon cutting.
Good afternoon, excuse me, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? Isn't it a beautiful day for the opening of a roller coaster, am I right? My goodness. Well, good morning and thank you for coming out here today. My name is Chuck Hurrow. I'm with the marketing department, and today is February 29th. It is appropriate, that is a leap year, it's actually leap day, because we are leaping into a new chapter of SeaWorld San Antonio's history, the opening of this beast right here. They say that everything is bigger in Texas, and do you agree? Am I right? Am I right? Today we are cutting the proverbial ribbon on the tallest, the longest, the fastest wooden roller coaster in the state of Texas, Texas Stingray. And we're so happy that you are here today to join us for these festivities. Now, we want to say a very special welcome to all of our friends on Facebook. We're doing a Facebook Live. Ray, why don't you get the crowd right there? Everyone wave to the folks at Facebook. Of course, SeaWorld San Antonio has a huge social media platform. You can find us with our handle at SeaWorld Texas. Be sure to follow us and post about your fantastic days out at our park. We also have some special guests from our community that we'd like to say thank you for joining us today. How about the the Brett Mullins Band for getting us in the Texas spirit right there. Thank you, sir. And we have students from our neighboring Vale Middle School who have been here cheering us on, adding to the energy. Now, Vale Middle School is literally across the street from SeaWorld, and you might say, well, why are they here as we open the Texas Stingray? Well, the Vale Middle School mascot, believe it or not, are the Stingrays, so we're happy to have them here today.
Texas Stingray is a great ride. It's the tallest, fastest wooden coaster in Texas. It's 100 feet high. The track's about 3,200 feet long, and it gets up to speeds of about 55 miles an hour. For those of you that have ridden it, you realize that's really fast. For those that haven't, you're in for a thrill today. It's a great ride and one that we're very excited about. Also next week, it's going to be spring break next weekend. Aquatica, our water park's going to open. And we are also going to introduce a new attraction there. It's called Tonga Twister. It's it's called an aqualucent slide. So as you go down, you'll go section by section. It'll have a different light aspect to it. And it'll also have music playing as you're going down the ride. It's another great addition to Aquatica. I hope all of you can make that grand opening as well. So I'd like to thank all of you again for coming out today, and I'm going to pass it back to Chuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. It's now time to cut the ribbon and allow you to ride the longest, tallest, fastest wooden roller coaster in Texas. We'd like to invite our park president, Byron Surrett, our partnership from the Heart Research Institute, Dr. Danny Coffey, Sharon Aguian from the San Antonio Visitor Alliance to join us up here. Heather Hirsch, you can also join us up here from the Heart Institute. We have Shamu and Friends. We're going to have Shamu and Friends go around the back. All right, San Antonio, you have to help us count it down. At 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Texas Stingray is now open.
Deep in the heart of Texas, the blue sky is wide and high. Deep in the heart.
All right, so they just did the ribbon cutting. It was a good ceremony. It was pretty cool. They had a band, a couple little dancers from the middle school across the street, which was really cool that they brought in some people to help support the grand opening. I really enjoyed that. It looks like they don't allow bags in the line, so I'm gonna put up my cameras, grab the GoPro, and we're gonna go for our first ride. So I will see you guys after the ride. back row is where it's at. All right, we just came off Texas Stingray. We did 2 rides. We did one in the front, one in the back. Definitely better in the back. You get the whip off the lift hill. You get whipped around a little more, a little bit more airtime, more G-force. So I definitely recommend the rear seats on that train. The front was good, just a little more tame, but the views were great. The wind, the speed was really good in the front, but definitely if you're looking for more of a thrill ride, definitely ride the back. Anyway, I'm headed over to Great White. It's this inverted Batman clone, so go take a ride on that, and I'll see you guys after the ride. off of the Great White. It was pretty good. Not a bad little Batman clone. I think I prefer Goliath over at Six Flags Fiesta Texas better. And I think I prefer the Batman at Georgia as well. The back was pretty rickety. I had 2 rides on it, one in the back, one in the front. And other than that, yeah, it's just a B&M inverted. Got a good roar, some good G-forces, a couple inversions. Anyway, I'm gonna go ride Wave Breaker now, and I'll see you guys after the ride.
Skipping and jumping in the misty morning forward. Oh, my heart's a thumping and you.
Please remain seated. Favor de mantenerse sentados. All right, trainees. Looks like you've been assigned a sea turtle rescue mission. Are you ready? Sit up straight, eyes forward, and hold on tight. Oh yeah,
Simulation sequence initiated. Trainees, please face forward and prepare to launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, just came off of the Wave Breakers, the Intimate coaster here. It's like a sit down, like a wave runner. It's kind of cool. It's not very forceful. It's definitely a family coaster. You can see it here, right there. But yeah, no, not bad. I rode front row and back row, so I prefer the front row. So if you're deciding between the two, I definitely suggest going with the front row. Anyway, we're gonna go on Steel Eel now. It looks like they painted it. It looks awesome. It looks really, really fresh. So they must have painted it in the off season or something, or it just has been held up really well. Anyway, I'm gonna go ride Steel Eel, and I'll catch you guys after the ride. Alright, just came off the Steel Eel. Holy cow, that thing is crazy. Front row first, back row second. Front row is kind of but back row, holy cow. It's got an insane amount of airtime. It just has a seatbelt and a little lap bar. They don't really staple you in, so that was really cool. But man, when you go, when you're in the airtime and you come down to the bottom, it really slams you down. Kind of gave me a headache. So you probably see it in the GoPro footage, but man, you go flying up over the hill, and when you hit the bottom of the hill, it's just bam, back in your seat. But yeah, no, it was good. I enjoyed it. Anyway, probably gonna grab some food and some something to drink, and then see what else we can ride. Maybe go ride that Journey to Atlantis, and then head back over to Texas Stingray and see if it's running any faster now that it's warmed up. Anyway, I'll see you guys after I eat.
Dispatch to track.
Yeah, but it spins back around. No, I keep my shoes. Send them across the scale. You don't close your stuff, bro. I just I'm gonna do all the things. Over there. That's so poisonous.
Oh my gosh!
This is scary. Oh, because so. Oh, dizzy, I'm dizzy. Here we go, baby. Put that damn on down. Yo, yo, yo. Woo.
Alright, just came off of Journey to Atlantis. I got pretty wet. You'll see it in the GoPro. I only rode once, but that was a good one. Had some food. We're heading over to Stingray to get our last rides, and then I'm going to be out of here for today. But all in all, it's been a good day, and I'll check in with you guys before I leave. So we're going to go get some footage of Stingray off-ride, and then ride as many times as I can until I leave. So I will see you guys at the end of the day. Alright, so I came to get on Texas Stingray. I stood in line. I was going to ride back row. And then, so we get all loaded in, and a little girl in like the middle of the train stuck her arm through the restraint, the lap bar, and got her arm stuck. So they evacuated the train. Now they're shutting the ride down. So I don't have enough time to wait around for it. I got about 10 minutes before I got to get out of here. So looks like I'm not going to get an afternoon ride on the Texas Stingray, but I'll be back to ride it again. But overall, the ride was good. I enjoyed it this morning. I was looking forward to this ride, but unfortunately our luck just ran out today. We were on the train, locked in, but oh well. Anyway, I'm going to get all my stuff out of the locker, grab a few souvenirs, and then head for the front gate, and I'll talk to you guys on the way out. Peace. Alright, that's it. I'm out of here. SeaWorld, San Antonio. Had a good time, other than the little girl getting stuck on my last ride on Texas Stingray. Really enjoyed the grand opening of it. It's a good coaster. Unfortunately, I didn't get to ride it when it was warmed up, but when it was cold, it was good. So I'm assuming when it was warm, it was even better. But yeah, no. So I'm gonna head out of here. Tomorrow I might go to Six Flags. So if I go there, I'll vlog from there, but if not, I'll see you guys at Six Flags over Georgia on the 7th for opening day there. Anyway, this is the Coaster Nut signing off. Peace!